2021. Can't believe that we actually start this early this year, and this is our sixth call already. So I will jump directly to our agenda of today. We have several things need to cover, so hopefully we can make use of the time. I will first go through a LikeCoin team quick update regarding the LikeCoin chain upgrade, current status, and also a quick intro on stake.like.co, which is another options for LikeCoin holder on wallet management as well as staking services. And then quick update on chain proposal update regarding the latest proposal 12, which is a community fund for validators. Just want to make sure everyone are on the same page. And lastly, Jahe will give us a quick go through with the dev grant. A lot of things happened in the past month. I remember in the last call, we just introduced the development grant, and we already reviewing the round one proposals already. So there will be a lot of things to catch up if you haven't checked out, haven't have time to follow up on the Discord conversations. So I will now go to first agenda, which is the some chain numbers. Before I continue, everyone see my screen okay? Everyone hear me okay? If no, then I will go continue. So here are some numbers that I pulled from Chung's report on the progress report today. And we do have progressive growth regarding addresses, transactions, and delegated like, because some of the effect of delegated like are from the ecosystem fund allocation. And we also see progress in migrated LikeCoin from ERC20 to the current LikeCoin. So we are making progress here. And number of transactions already surpassed 1 million, I think last month. So good, another milestone to chase after this 1 million transactions number. And the second thing, and then I will now pass to Chung to talk about the LikeCoin chain, what's going on with the upgrade and how was it. We actually did started to do some internal testing already. So Chung, pass the mic to you.
Yes, thank you, Phoebe. As Phoebe mentioned, we did some internal testing on May, which is the past month, and unfortunately, we found some bugs in both our procedures and also our software. So we need more time to work around that. And we also found that the current chain, the current chain software, Shen1, does not support some of the some of the parameters that we need for upgrading to full time. Technically speaking, the hold time and hold height option are not supported well, because at that time the SDK was in an early stage, so we may need a minor update for a minor SDK version before we do the major update on full time. So we will need to discuss that on Discord, and we'll also need to discuss more on the and also let validators and the community knows more about the procedure of the upgrade. Say what's the form of the proposal, what we need to there are some parameters like the new chain ID, the upgrade time, and also some parameters on the ISCN modules. These are all need to be discussed on among the communities. So I will start to initiate some discussion on Discord. And at the same time, we are also working on the documents. William is working on making a local development note for testing the LikeCoin chain module APIs, and also working on updating the specification, the ISCN.io, so that we'll have an updated version of the specification properly shown in the website. So that's it. We are basically working very hard to for both the public testnet and also the software. That's basically, yeah, that's all.
Yeah, thank you, Chong. We are also getting help from Daisy, and Edmund also leading the effort of updating the documentation, not only the LikeCoin chain, but also what you see on .like.co, where currently is the home of where all the LikeCoin documentations will be. And we are making progress of making it more clear for developer resources on that end. So you may see some changes already happening on .like.co. Which will also include the upgrade procedure later. And then the next item that I want to quickly go through is about this website. So as mentioned in our progress report, we have been integrating with wallets and hope to provide more options for LikeCoin holder. And currently we have a website called the stake.like.co, which you will be able to manage your LikeCoin with Kepler extension and also previous methods like Ledger. So when you go to this website, you can see all these options, and also you can directly stake your LikeCoin there. So this is a major progress for people who are looking for options outside of LikeCoin. So LikeCoin holder no longer need to have LikeCoin application on your mobile to manage your token. And this is something I want to cover to make sure you guys didn't miss this new resources that we have. Yep. So next thing is about the chain proposal update. So in the past month, the community passed the proposal 12, which is about the community fund for validators. As we can see, the validators community emerging with close to 50 active validators. And there are some guidelines released through the proposal 12 on how to apply for the ecosystem fund. And I pull up some summary of what you might need to be aware if you haven't followed the conversations. So from now on, for new validators, you will need to write an introduction on matters and make sure you have a correct tag on validator intro to make sure everyone knows you're onboarding to LikeCoin. And second, make sure you have joined the Discord channel. There's a sub-channel called the Community Funds Apply, and which you can see a lot of people have been posting their introduction article and applying for the ecosystem fund. So you can follow some of their format. If not, you can also come up with your own. And there is a agreement on the cutoff date for the funds applications, just to make the approvers life easier, so they don't have to check every day on who to send and who already joined the community. So the cutoff date of these community fund will be on the 15th of each month. And the decision will be made by 21st. So this is just a date that you might need to be aware of if you are applying to this validator community fund. And moving forward, hopefully we can do it more structuralized, so it could be a smooth process for people who join us as a validator and applying for LikeCoin staking from the community fund. So this is something quite new and might affect some of the validators. So make sure you read the proposal 12. Yes, so any questions? I've been speaking quite a lot. Let me see the chat. Okay, seems like everyone are aware. No questions? If no questions, then I will pass the mic to Jiahe on what's happening on the LikeCoin grant. As I already know, first of all, I need to thank Jiahe for leading a lot of effort in organizing the LikeCoin grant. As I already know, they already had the second grant meeting, a committee meeting last Wednesday, and they already reviewed some of the round one proposals, and 2 of the proposals already approved it and granted. including Liker.social and the LikeCoin OTC project. And there are a lot of exciting new proposals upcoming as well. And I will pass the mic to Jiahe to give us the overall summary and what's the progress of the applications.
Okay, thanks, Phoebe. Hi, everybody. This is Jiahe. I'm the coordinator of the grants program. As some of you may know, that the program was initially launched last month, which is now in its first round, and which is from May to June, and calling for application. So there's still a month to go for the current round, and wait, I need to share my screen. Sorry.
Yeah, Jiahe, are you sharing your screen? Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so there is still a month to go for the first round, and by now we are very happy to have received a total of 6 proposal submission already. You can find them on all of them on GitHub. It's under the proposal PR, and you can see all the proposals here. Project number 1 is a manure OTC for LikeCoin. It's basically a experimental project on matters, and it has already been approved. And project number 2, Like Academy, is a videography promotional program. They are planning to do make some nice video clips introducing LikeCoin and other blockchain 101 knowledges for the general public, and all the videos are expected to be posted on YouTube. And project number 3 is it's a photo app about everyday photos in Hong Kong, and it's a very interesting project, but you can see the details in the proposals. And project number 4 is Liker.social, which I think Phoebe just introduced it before the meeting. That it's hosted by our active validator Guan Yun, and it's a microblog service constructed based on the decentralized social media platform Mastodon. And project number 4 is One Like Shop. It's also trying to promote the utility use of LikeCoin by connecting some digital services and we can buy services via LikeCoin. And project number 6 is DWeb search based on decentralized service IPFS, and will be designed to make use of basically make use of LikeCoin to encourage everybody to keep maintenance on a decentralized search engine. So these are all the 6 proposals, and as I mentioned before, 2 of them has been graded by the committee and are successfully approved. They are project number 1 and project number 4. And you may see, in the memo folder, we will put all the memorandums signed by the team and the programs, all the information on GitHub also. So for like this one, because project number 1 was approved like last week, so we have already posted its basic informations on GitHub, and including all the grades and suggestions and comments from all the committee members. And it is now in Chinese, and we will manage to add some English translations later. And project info just passed last weekend, so I haven't put the memos on GitHub, but you will see it later. So as far as you may know, that all the proposals will be reviewed and graded by an executive committee in the work meeting, and all the applicants are demanded to do a brief to introduce the project in the meeting. But so far, our meetings do not have a fixed schedule yet. But but it is expected that we are going to host a meeting every other week. And the next meeting will be on this Wednesday, which is the day after tomorrow. And it will be at 9 p.m. of Hong Kong time. So we are expected to discuss about project number 5 and project number 6. And everyone is very welcome to attend the meeting and join the discussion. And here I think there is one thing I want to say, that LikeCoin Grants is a relatively small program and does not have any full-time staff itself. So we are kind of like experimenting everything and are continuing to make some adjustments throughout the round 1. So basically, the terms and rules of the programs are not totally settled yet. And I think they are supposed to be open to any constructive suggestions from everybody. So if you are interested in know more about the program, or you have some good ideas that you want to send to us, you may check out most of the information on GitHub. Just find LikeGrants, the account LikeGrants, or simply find us on the Discord channels. And one last thing is that now on Discord, we are voting for the logo and logo type, the key visual of the program. Wait, here. So if you go to Discord, you will see there is a voting going on. It's called final voting. In the Chinese channel is the 开发基金, and the English channel is the grants. And we have 3 designs now. All of them are designed by our community participant, Tongshen Maoyu. And these 3 options are presented in the channels and are now open for voting for the whole community. So please come to the channel to cast your vote. And it is due this Wednesday night. So the one who get the most votes will be automatically become the key viewers of the LikeCoin Grants program. So come everybody, please vote. Thank you very much. So this is about it, I think. Yep.
I think there will be also a light version of smaller size proposals.
From yeah. I forgot that. Yeah, we are discussing about a light version of the LikeCoin Grants.
So it's a quick and easy one with
yes, for any proposals demanding less than 60,000 like, we will offer a fast track that basically simplify the application process and easier for the committee to come into an agreement. So, but I'm still writing for the document, and I promise I'll update it within this week. So everybody, you can check out the info folder to later this week to find out all the information about the LikeCoin Grants Lite, aka the fast track of the grants. So so once again, any proposals demanding less than 60,000 like can go the live version, the fast track, and it's going to be easier and faster, and we think it will be beneficial for LikeCoin Foundation and members to find potential a team for future cooperations. So this is about it. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you, Jiahe. Keen also asked a question about the next meeting info. Can you type in the messenger box?
The next meeting, it will be on Wednesday night. This Wednesday night, and I will post the announcement later on Discord.
Okay, perfect.
9 p.m. Hong Kong time this Wednesday night.
Okay, great. Thank you. I think you can.
Okay.
I think it's Q&A time. Before we go off, we quickly went through the agenda already. I'm not sure if anyone got questions or something that would like to ask the team since everyone is here. If not, maybe I'll also give more update. Okay, OCAT got a question.
Yeah, just Yeah, just a quick questions regarding the schedules. Okay, I'm not pushing, just get some sense. Okay, what's the tentative schedule, if any, for the upgrade of the Taipei chain? So just want to get some more sense so that we can all of us can prepare the time and all those things. So quick questions.
I think if you talk about the Taipei chain, that means the public testnet, right? Or the mainnet.
Yeah, whatever. Okay, whatever is okay, but this is need to act so that we can know how.
Okay, I
we
think.
can
Yeah, I think for the public testnet, we can initiate that within June, and and since the public testnet is for practicing the upgrade I think would occur in late June or early July. And then after that, if the progress is smooth, then we can have the mainnet upgrade and also the proposal in July.
Okay, understood.
Thank you.
Yeah, actually, last week we just did internal testing on the procedures. Chong actually wrote a really good upgrade documents already. I think we're just waiting for all the debugging and to make sure the documents is available as smooth as possible, because we are coordinating a 50 people upgrade this time. So we want to make sure everything is done good and smooth. That's why it's taking longer than expected. Yeah, let's see if any more questions. Okay, testnet timeline answered. And not sure if you are also aware, we actually got quite a lot of new attention since Kin's Quartz interview went out a week ago on Twitter, and we also have new business opportunity from different partners in the crypto space. So that's perhaps something new for us on that end, but also a good news for the community to know. More people are aware on the mission of publishing. And while the technical team is preparing for the chain upgrade, we are also revamping on storytelling, both on the website and also the documentation that I just mentioned. So the story angle will be focusing on decentralized publishing instead of content monetization that we have been talking about for the past year. So we are doing revamp on the storytelling angle, as well as maybe key visuals on the websites. So we are working on that. And also there are a lot of discussion on the ISCN product related development. Once it's available, we'll share more in the Discord. And while I speak, any more questions? I see Beta is here. Not sure if you want to introduce yourself, or let me see if any other new faces are here. Or you're busy. Sorry, I point you out, but I can't hear you yet.
Hello. Hello, everyone.
Perfect.
You hear me?
Hey.
Okay. Let me introduce for myself. I'm Hong Kong people and like to try to attend and like to attend lots of sports, and always want to have fair play in the community, and that's why my first article in the matter is about the fair play. And I am a validator right now. My name is Obi Mo, and hope to enjoy and contribute with each other soon. That's
Okay, great. Thank you. Yeah. it's good to know some new faces. And who are they? Cool. Okay, we know who you are now. Okay, thank you. Although you can also welcome to stay anonymous if you wanted to.
Thank you.
And if you guys have no questions, I also want to make a last reminder on what I mentioned before the meeting is make sure you claim your GTC if you supported LikeCoin before on GitCoin. We have did several rounds of GitCoin matching fund. Let me share the screen again. So they have an airdrop recently for people who actually used their platform before. So I'm sure if you are with us, you probably gave us one DAI or several amount on this platform. If this does look familiar to you, please remember to claim your airdrop. It worth quite a lot after this weekend, so do remember to go claim some free tokens. Okay, Keen, can you type the? Okay, you got it. Cool. Anyone questions? If no, seems like we are pretty good at time management today. Hopefully next time when we meet, we already have the chain upgrade in progress. Okay. And we can continue the convo on Discord, of course. So thank you everyone for your time today. And we'll see you next month.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Thank you, Rick. Bye.
Bye bye.